Bob Mills Weather Center Oklahoma weather expert, Jed Castle.
All right, something's in the air this morning,
Jed.
Jed.
Full moon, Jed? What's going on?
Well, we're just past the full moon.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, it's kind of weird things
Lot of
going out there
breaking
this
news.
morning. Hey guys, the winds have been up the last few days. They've been cranked up. A few of those winds have been up near 40 miles per hour on the gusts. Here's what it looks like over the last 24 hours. We are seeing a sign of this stronger wind coming to an end. Here's some of the gusts yesterday. Up above 20 miles per hour, and for a while some gusts up over 30 miles per hour yesterday. Overnight temperatures have dropped off along with the winds. Winds have been coming down. Right now at the last update, 11 on those wind gusts. So winds are not as strong here this morning, and that will be the trend. Winds come down just a bit, more in the 10 to 20 mile per hour range versus the 20 to 30 mile per hour range, which is where they've been the last few days. So winds feel a little bit better, so will provide at least a little cooling effect from that heat index, which is now cranking back up. Up near 100 yesterday in Oklahoma City. A few spots up near the advisory criteria. 106, need to get above 105 to have a heat advisory. 106 in Chickasha. 106 in Kingfisher in the northern part of the state. Many folks were up around 105, and those same areas will be back up there again today, really from about Alva down to about Watonga. East of there, heat is expected to build, and that heat index climbs above 105 to maybe some spots closing in on 110 here today. Does not include Oklahoma County, Canadian, or Cleveland or McLean counties, but we're close. So just be prepared. The heat's starting to work its way back up. It will go up even more tomorrow before coming back down some over your Father's Day weekend. 74 right now, south winds at 9. That's a live view looking out from our Regency cam. That's part of our Pike Pass Skycam network. As we check your weather here this morning, again, 78 is where we'll start. A few clouds at times. Like yesterday, we'll have some clouds at times and some sunshine at times, so a mix of sun and clouds, but temperatures still should rebound from the 70s, 80s, closing in on 90 by lunchtime today, and we'll hold it in the low 90s on through your afternoon today. Winds south to southwest, and they'll pick up about 10 to 15 miles per hour. UV index will climb up close to a 9 today with a little bit of cloud cover. It goes up to an 11 tomorrow with more sunshine, and then Saturday clouds will start building back in. It drops back into the very high category. So very high to extreme UV index. Make sure you and your kids are well applied to that sunscreen, as it can zap you this time of the year. Here's your temps right now, 70s to around 80, waking up this morning. Winds are lighter, as you see there. A few spots, winds are about 10, 15 miles per hour, but overall pretty decent start this morning. We are watching the heat across Oklahoma and areas to our east, from Kansas City, Wichita, down to near Oklahoma City, areas to the east. Highest heat indexes today in the Mississippi River Valley. Still some extreme heat in those areas. Heat advisories go all the way down into Florida. We're watching that Saharan dust. Here's the latest image on what's going on right now. Several bigger batches of that dust. One kind of riding up toward Oklahoma. Another big batch out over the ocean. Let's kind of focus in on what this one's going to do. Here's the trends from now through the weekend, and that batch that will be lifting up our way kind of noses on up. You see it kind of come up while that dust run on into your Friday, but really this weekend the data is suggesting that dust kind of thins out, so no real extreme dust in the sky coming up this weekend. All right, 90s on the way, closing in on 100 in northwest Oklahoma. Throw in the humidity, the heat index highest up here in northern parts of Oklahoma. Lunchtime heat indexes up above 100 around Enid, Stillwater, and Ponca City. We'll get up around 105. May nose up close to 110 in a few spots in the north. Highs tomorrow, hot once again. May see a chance of a shower tomorrow. Right now, low chance in the eastern and southeast part of the state. Future rainfall today looks good. Tomorrow, again, maybe a shower developing in the east parts of Oklahoma. Right now, Saturday, not bad. Here comes a few rain chances that will come in on Sunday. That's probably a little bit broader than what's going to actually happen, but there may be a few showers, especially in the southeast part of the state. So no big deal there for the chances coming in late Saturday into early Sunday. Father's Day right now looks good. We'll get some low 90s, a few clouds for the weekend. Look at that heat. It cranks up headed into summer. Highs near 100 next week.